Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for December 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what we can get for you guys. And we are ready. So, current situation, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Devil, King of Cups. Our challenge, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, crowning energies, 9 of Wands, High Priestess, Hanged Man. Core of the situation, 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Lovers. In the past, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. In the future, 5 of Cups, 2 more, yes, Death card and the 6 of Wands. Our focus, 9 of Cups, the Star, Strength card. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. This can be quite a challenge for some of you guys, because there can be someone from the past, let's say someone that you know already, and it's like the two of you went separate ways, but now there can be the opportunity to talk. It is fair to say that the other person might want something more out of your connection. Forgiveness, it's on point. Romance, our topic after all. And choose a new direction, another interesting energy, because maybe this is something that already happened. So, what about now? Alright, this one, absolutely. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, as a block, restraint. The 8 of Swords in the challenge, plus the Devil, of course. That's why the Strength card becomes crucial, especially in the focus position. A matter of trust. Separation. Sadness, missing you. Here we go. Thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. This can be about the two of you. It's like a question mark. There is opportunity. So, guys, there can be an apology involved, Knight of Pentacles. It can also be something that some of you were expecting from this connection with this particular person. That can be an important one in your life, or maybe it was an important person in your life in the past. Then things went kinda south. Now they can rush in, kinda saying to you that it's possible to reignite a flame. Forgive me. I will offer you what I was not able to offer you before. Because the Ace of Pentacles in the past can even be a topic considering the Ace of Swords. It's like an expectation in favor of a partnership. But maybe it was not possible to work together following the 3 of Pentacles. So, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, energy of communication, but also energy about passion, especially because of the Ace. Let's reignite something that maybe was powerful, the Devil, but also something that was a source of disappointments and maybe even struggles. Feelings considering the King of Cups, can be under the surface of the water. Because some of you can be extremely cautious following this Strength card. So there can be a question for those of you that maybe have the opportunity to interact once again with a former lover. Can this connection be a real source of fulfillment following the Nine of Cups and the Star? Because if it was a source of struggles and maybe even problems considering the Addiction Oracle card, we have to kinda decipher if the connection can be a lover's one instead of a devilish one. And this is a big crossroads in itself. The other person can say a lot of things because they might truly want to be with you once again. The devil is a cycle, guys, for me, but it's also an energy about excesses, behaviors or ways of doing things that can go from 0 to 100 in the snap of the fingers. That's why we can face problems. The cycle keeps going until at least one of the two people involved gets the pattern right and breaks free from the situation. Because maybe it was not healthy, maybe it was not respectful, maybe it was not fulfilling enough. Now, this one seems to be like a test for some of you, and you will have to be extremely careful. That's why in the challenge we see the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and then kinda an energy that works in the opposite way, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is an attention to the details in order to be extremely productive. The Eight of Swords is a stuck energy because we cannot truly make a real move, and the lady is blindfolded just like the lady in the Two of Swords. So it's like when we have to pay attention to what we can hear from a person, and we cannot only rely on what we see, especially if we have already seen a particular set of actions or behaviors coming from another person. You know what's up with this particular individual, this former lover. It can be an ex, guys. Let's say that. And you will have a choice to make. The other person maybe has already made their choice when it comes to the opportunity to reconnect with you. So, considering our focus, careful, this Strength card, what you wish for. This is super important, because the Nine of Cups can even be an energy about someone arrogant, like the man with the red hat, someone that wants to win. And it can be the case considering this suitor. So if the connection makes you feel stuck because maybe you have experienced this situation before, you will have to go within, just like the lady in the Two of Swords is willing to do. The Lovers is going to become the energy for you, basically, heart over head decision. But this situation is not going to unfold quickly, even if the other person might want to do that, because you can be in a High Priestess, Hanged Man type of position. Why? Because the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior energy, plays a role. Something didn't go well when it comes to this connection. That's why the Forgiveness Oracle card plays an important role. But what if the opportunity to choose a new direction was already manifested somehow, some way, and now it's kinda necessary to make it official once again, because maybe the other person didn't get the proper memo. So, another energy about caution, the Nine of Wands, the Wall, up for protection, the Wounded Warrior, someone tested by the journey, but also someone brave enough to find a way to overcome the challenges, learning quite a lot about himself and about the adventure. And this is super important because the Hanged Man is an energy about enlightenment. It's a shift in perspective. It's the ability to look at a situation from a different point of view in order to notice something that maybe we didn't pay attention to before. And that's why the High Priestess puts an accent to that, because the High Priestess is in touch with the higher world, so she can make the best out of bits of information that other people maybe are not able to pay attention to. Plus, it is an extremely quiet energy, so it's like the other person will have to break the ice. Maybe they have already done that for some of you, but they are counting on the fact that passion can get the ball going when it comes to this new chance. And some of you can be of a different opinion, and you might have your good reasons, allow me to say. Core of the situation, guys, 8 of Cups. This is an important energy. Because the man in the 8 of Cups, for me, can be the fool. So someone ready to go all out on an adventure, pursuing an emotional fulfillment that was not possible to achieve in a previous situation. There is the moon in the background, so an energy about the unknown, something that can be different from how it seems, something that is beyond our comprehension. We also have the moon in the 2 of Swords, so it's like some of you will have to truly remember what the connection offered in your favor before, so that you can make the best possible decision about the future. Otherwise, there can be the risk to fall once again for someone that is just a source of problems. Because if we follow the addiction devil combination, it can be like a toxic connection. And this is fair to say. The Knight of Swords can be a tricky energy, guys, because quick, fast and sudden energy of communication following the 8 of Wands, but also an energy about harsh words for me. We can discuss. And core of the situation, it's like the connection was kinda challenging, troubling even. Because if arguments, fights, altercations were involved, how can we forget those experiences? We should remember them. That's why the Lovers is not just an energy about a soulmate type of connection, extremely powerful partnership on a soul level, we can say that, but this is also a choice. That's why this crossroads is extremely important, because it can truly decide what we can face in the foreseeable future if we decide to give a former lover another chance. It's like we know the song, so careful what you wish for. In the past, guys, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a cornerstone in order to build for the future. It can be an energy about commitment. What if some of you were willing to build for the future with this particular person, but it was not possible to do that? That's why the 2 of you went separate ways. Maybe there was an agreement about that, allow me to say, to make my point clear, because the Ace of Swords is an energy about truth and clarity, speaking up in a clear and powerful way. It's like a decision was made. And if it was not possible to fulfill at the 100% the Ace of Pentacles energy in the past, because maybe the 2 of you, for whatever reason, were not on the same page, again, we should remember that. Because the other person can say, look, it's gonna be different. All right, maybe, but it all comes down to the intentions, the level of effort, and the actions that can be manifested properly. That's why the 8 of Pentacles should be another reminder. This reading is a warning for some of you guys. It is what it is. And If you do not trust anymore the other person, strength card, star, because there is trust in these two energies for me, how can it be possible to give this connection a real chance once again? It's not gonna happen. I mean, it would be naive. That's why the Five of Cups in the future position is an energy that, talks about disappointments, sadness, regrets. And if we have experienced this energy already when it comes to this connection, we should think twice about the opportunity to welcome this former lover back in our life. Because we also see the Death card, which is a revolutionary change, a transformation. It's like some of you have already gone through an ending, a separation with this person. Now they can truly be back and ready to say, look, everything is going to be different, like night and day. I have changed, the proverbial words. But if the Death card is an inner process, so death and rebirth process, a shift coming from within in favor of a person, because for me the Death card is an opportunity in favor of a person to sweep away leftovers from the past in order to leave an open field on an energy level so that we can manifest new things more in alignment with wishes and desires. Nine of Cups, star. If you want to find victory, Six of Wands, think twice before you agree to come back to an old battlefield. Because the warrior in the Six of Wands, which can even be the warrior in the Nine of Wands, has already left behind the battlefield, and now it's time for him or for her to move forward in order to collect well-deserved rewards. But let's consider a question. Can we find real rewards with someone that maybe was a source of turmoil, challenges, sadness, hurts, disappointments in the past? Even if they come back and they ask for our forgiveness. Because if we follow the devil and the addiction oracle card, it can be an opportunistic behavior. So there are red flags, guys, in a flow of energies like this one. Passion cannot make the cut if it is the only force able to drive this connection forward. And memories, following the Three Cups down below in the Five, they should be like an ally. If things didn't go well, we should remember that. Because, once again, if love was not honored in this connection in the past, it can be a missed chance as a concept, and it can be wise to consider the opportunity to turn down the potential offer coming from someone that somehow, some way has already proven to be someone unreliable, guys, if we think about a healthy partnership. There can be a grand gesture following the Knight of Pentacles, but some of you, especially if you are single like the Hermit, so willing to embrace a moment of solitude in order to dive deeper into the understanding of what truly matters in the journey, you have to think deeply about this potential reunion, guys. If you ask me, these energies are kinda encouraging a change, so like the decision to pursue something different, and in order to do that, this former lover should be left in the past, because maybe they belong to the past already. We can also say that in their mind, maybe they have pictured something different, but they will have to respect your decision at the end of the day. it's possible that they can fight for another chance, meaning that they can push following the Knight of Swords. Be careful. This is what I can say to those of you that can resonate. But if you couldn't find fulfillment in this connection in the past and you went for a different direction, you know, maybe it can be the case to make the point clear one more time. It can be for the better. Choose a new direction. Do not come back to the battlefield. So, guys, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon.